Welcome to the BuildBlock ICF Installer Training Series.
Continuing up the wall. In this video, we will cover the best practices for continuing to stack the wall after the first courses are stacked and shimmed and trimmed to level. We will also talk about preparing for openings and penetrations, as well as communicating vertical rebar placement and locations, and vertical seams. After the first two courses are stacked, the ICFs should be leveled by shimming and trimming the blocks where necessary. Once level, spot glue every 16 to 24 inches on both sides to keep the blocks in place. Using too much foam glue will lift the blocks out of level and plumb again. Continue stacking blocks up to the final height of the wall of the first floor while checking for plumb often. Communication is key. Mark on the blocks the location of all vertical rebar dowels from the footing or foundation. Mark the location of window and door roof openings, center lines, and special cuts. Install bucking and openings when building the wall, and brace and strap and reinforce as necessary. Always double-check opening measurements at the bottom, middle, and top of the opening to make sure they remain square and the wall has not grown or shrunk. When building multiple levels, take note of any specialty blocks or attachments such as taper-top blocks, brickledge blocks, and embedments such as Simpson strong ties or Watkins hangers. Also, be aware of other embedments or blockouts such as brick or masonry ties, weld plates, and beam pockets. It is also important to understand final roof attachment requirements. Many jobs will use embedded J-bolts to connect a top plate. In high wind areas, embedded strapping such as hurricane straps may be required. Lastly, concrete roofs using BuildBlock ICF decking will have different requirements, so plan accordingly. As you continue to stack the wall, make sure that webs stay aligned vertically throughout the entire project. This keeps all of the attachment points uniform and is helpful when attaching interior and exterior finishes. Refer to the block cutting section for useful communication and cutting strategies. Also remember that block cuts with at least one web can be integrated into the wall. Brace and strap appropriately. Ensure that adequate rebar is placed horizontally and vertically throughout the entire project. This is typically every other course horizontally and every 12 to 48 inches vertically as specified. To make walls strong, rebar should be continuous. For horizontal contact lap splices, stack two connecting rebar in the same deep channel between web fingers. BuildBlock webs are specifically designed to accommodate these connections. BuildBlock webs are designed to overlap two number 5 rebar in 4-inch and 6-inch blocks. The 8-inch blocks will securely overlap two number 6 bar, and 10 and 12-inch forms will secure two number 7 or a single 8-inch bar. Additional rebar on each side of openings, as well as lintel steel above doors, windows, or other large openings is also required. Check that lintel stirrups are properly placed where required. It is important to know the number, size, and spacing of lintel stirrups needed for your project. Refer to BuildBlock engineering and site-specific engineering before your build. Horizontal bars should alternate either side of the center of a wall, creating a vertical chase between the alternating horizontal bars.
What we're creating here, like placing our rod both sides of the center, is a vertical chase that our rebar will slide through and stay in between these two bars. And that's going to give you optimum strength for above grade walls.
When the top of the wall is reached, or before the final course is stacked, place vertical rebar as specified. Place vertical tails in the PVC rings at each rebar pin to maintain a continuous lap. Tie off vertical bars to the top horizontal bar. Also remember that unless the wall is continuing up another level, vertical rebar should be cut 1.5 inches below the height of the wall to ensure it doesn't interfere with screeding the top of the wall smooth. Verify the wall height and note any specialty blocks required for the last course such as brickledge, taper top, and half-height blocks. Follow these recommendations to ensure a plumb and level project, proper reinforcement, and efficient wall stacking with the least waste possible. Refer to the BuildBlock Installation and Technical Manual for more information and BuildBlock.com for additional resources.
Thank you for watching this video in the BuildBlock ICF Installer Training Series. For For more information and other videos in this series, please visit our website at buildblock.com/training or our YouTube channel at youtube.com/buildblock.